Hello and welcome back to the fifth and probably final part of my Eye of the Beholder series. In part 4, I told us that we only had the 11th and 12th levels remaining, but I forgot this hole that I actually mentioned during the stream, so let's get down the road hole and see what's on the other end. I did, by the way, clear up my inventory, identified all my items. Anya is now wielding the Severus +5 sword and the Slicer +3 short sword. She's also wearing a ring of protection +2 and bracers +3 on top of her plate mail, which brings her armor class to a whopping -2. And she is having the ring of feather fall, so she takes no damage from falling. Kierkegaard also has a ring of feather fall. He also has a plate mail. He has a ring of protection +3, but his bracers are not magical. So his armor class is only 0, but he has more health to make up for it. He has the +3 Night Stalker sword and a regular short sword. We have only one magical offhand, so we'll have to deal with it. That he has a ring of sustenance and a ring of history, neither of which are really useful for him, but he's just holding on to them. He has 2 of the +5 darts, and his backup he has the +4 Ginso, a +4 poison dart, and the +3 backstabber. And he's wearing a regular leather armor. Luria is wearing the only chainmail remaining in the party. I noticed that once identified the sling that she had was cursed, or -3 to attack penalty. So I gave her the original sling back, which was not magical. She also has a ring of sustenance, which, as far as I know, do not actually work. They're supposed to like reduce your food, but as you can see, both Todd and Illyria have the same food as everybody else. So ring of sustenance is supposed to slow down your food consumption. Obviously doesn't work. She also has Ring of Feather Fall. She is currently my healer and my squishiest person. So she was besides my frontliners, which of course I want to keep at maximum health. She was the third person that I wanted to not take falling damage if applicable. She has a regular sling. She has 1+2 rock and 4+1 rocks to her arsenal, and really not much special. And then Terra has a bandit armor with a ring protection +2, 4 of the +5 darts, and then a bow to fire her arrows if she runs out of darts. And she also has like a lot of food in case we run into the issue where we cannot spawn any more items. Biram is the last 4 +5 darts, and the bow he has a plate mail and a +2 ring of protection. He also has 5 swords that we just looted getting to this pit. So these are most likely the +1 swords, which I'll probably identify later on my way back. Some other interesting things we identified. We found another cursed axe for -3. I'm not sure where it came from. We also had a +2 dart from somewhere. I think that was actually the dart in the hidden area in the first level. Which fortunately we did not actually put into something to consume it. We of course also have the Chieftain Hobbit +5, which I probably will not use anymore until I build a 3, where we can give to the second rank people, so that's gonna make it extra strong. Likewise, the Drow Cleaver. It is like on par with the Night Stalker, so I guess I could equip it to him if I wanted to. On the other hand, this sword is probably going to be replaced by the +4 sword soon enough. I will bring it all the way up to Ice Builder 3 because there are areas where you need to chop stuff down. And you can only use it with axes, so if you have magical axes, it doesn't do the chopping faster, but it helps you fight the monster at the same time. So it's going to be used for that. I also brought a mace +3 and the Scepter of Kingly Might, which counts as a +2 mace in this game. But I'm pretty sure it's going to revert to a regular mace in Aether 3 and probably a useless item in Aether 2, but I'll see about it and just bring it along with me. And finally, I noticed that one of the shields is +3 and another shield is +1. But I opted to, because I rearranged my stuff, I know now what the rings of protection are. Terra's armor class -2, Hiram's armor class 1, but he has a lot of health, so I think they can do without the shields, and in case of emergency, fire off all those +5 darts. Like if I really need to kill something, 6 plus 5 darts, another 4 plus 5 darts plus a plus 4 dagger and a plus 4 dart. And then another plus 3 dart and 2 bows. That can really dish out some range firepower. And of course you lure with the stones of plus 2 and plus 1, which is pretty insignificant in comparison, but every bit can help. Yeah, some more interesting items. I also found an odd mage scroll of Ice Storm. That was the suspicious scroll that we found on that one room where there was nothing else. I haven't tried this yet. I wonder if it's actually trapped. I don't have a mage, so I can't use it. And I found a wand of curing. A wand of curing can actually not be used by a Luria. Since the wand it can only be used by mages, even though it's a curing item. So that is kind of interesting. If we do finally get a mage, then I'll give these two a try. But for now, let's hop into the rabbit hole and see what happens. Okay. So as I presume, this does bring us to a hidden level where we can use this. I'm not sure where the teleporter is for. Oh wow, there's another way to get here. Interesting. There are also pits here. I'm gonna quickly check if we already scanned the area below that. Oh yeah, that's that place where the rocks can fall off. So I guess I made sure we explored all the levels up to level 10 except for that one bit with the pit. And so now we can push back to level 11 if I remember how to get there. Oh yeah. Let's this is place of no return. Which of course now easily brings us to the portal room. Yeah, so if we use this, that brings us to level 9. And from there we can go back up to level 8. And in level 8 we can then use the port to get to level 10 without having to position a bunch of items on different locations. Because both level 9 and level 10 have such areas. Actually, come to think of it. Oh, I could have just gone here. To be faster. Oh well. Use the portal room as its own entity for so long that you eventually forget it's actually part of the map somewhere. Here we are. So we need to get to the north section of the nest. Right, let's rest up. The center of the map consists of 3 rings. They have buttons and stars. But basically what you want to do, you want to go from the center outwards. And then if you can't get anywhere, go one to the right. You press the buttons. And then you just go back until you get all 3 in a row. And now you can actually progress into the door. And after that, I can just go here and press all 3 buttons in a row. There is no complex systems that you need to learn or anything. You can just go from the center, keep pressing buttons. You run to a dead end, go back to the center, rotate 90 degrees, press all the buttons until you get the buttons in a row. And then you can navigate the map. Of course, that is going to be the easy part of this level. Oh, bandit arm. Have that. Oh, and look, here we have the +4 sword. So Kierkegaard can put his old sword in his backpack. And now this is definitely a better weapon than the +3 axe and the +3 mace. Except of course for areas where you want the mace or the axe. Let's just scan these hallways to see if any items are there. If I remember correctly, there aren't. But then we also update the map. And now since we've done 1/4 of the map, we can just go to the center. And just from the center, press all the buttons. And you get to the next area. A text. Interesting bit, the space that you here in the middle, creatures will never go there. So if you immediately step off to the side, then you cannot get attacked from the side. Like, he will never come to me. If you stay at the center and attack from there, you can get attacked from behind. And you obviously want to avoid that. Come on. There we go. And well, it's a blobber, so you have the ability to step back. Here it can be dangerous because then you can backtrack into having one other behind you. So I'd rather usually like stand my ground unless like near the top where you actually have a square and can dance around them. There really nothing here besides the door? Guess we'll have to see what's behind the door. Key. There we go. That's another draw key. For some reason we have way too many draw keys. We're not supposed to have so many, I think. I think that's one of the side effects from the 1.9 patch. And here we have the room with the levers. So first let's take out the items that are already there. Oh, by the way, we also invented a bunch of potions. Half of them were actually potion of poison, as I expected. The other half was actually potion of healing, so it wasn't too bad. I wonder. I should have saved this. Because I'm pretty sure the item that we need to spawn didn't spawn there. And I also think that is part of the 1.4 version. Because the 1.9 version is based on 1.4 version. And I think in 1.7 it can still happen, but way less often. So actually, the biggest reason I went for the 1.9 version is because it fixed some NPCs like Buran being a paladin, Illyria being female, etc. But I think if I wasn't going for the NPC, like next time I play this, I'm not going for the XMT challenge, I'll just stick to 1.7. There's just a couple of things that it fixes that. I was actually wondering if I equip this. Okay, no, the bug where you can actually use armors as shields and get insane amounts of armor from them is not there. That's a good thing. Game. Now, if I eat a food, it does give me a wand, but special? I don't get the special for this level thing. What if I try to flip them all down? Odd. Let me have a quick look of it if I misremember what the special thing was. Folder level 11 special quest. Alright, this is indicated as a special quest. I did not get the warning. Well, okay, I found it, I think. Do I have a scroll? So apparently the ID is to put in a scroll. Probably that does not count as a scroll. You're serious, you can use that. So and before trigger it, let's consume one food. We have a wand. A set of scroll of Cure Serious. Give it one more try. If I leave the scroll and a ration in there. Want ration. Okay, so maybe the 1.9 version messes it up. Pretty sure this is normally the quest, and that's also what I get from googling it. Here we go. If we put this scroll in, there we go. Scroll. Greatest weakness of the most threat creature is that although it lurks in the shadow and sees all, it cannot make itself invisible. Alright. So the trick apparently is to have the wait, what? This is how they started, right? Let me I just want okay, so there's apparently two positions. If you flip them all once, and of course at that time you may need to duration, you'll get around the frost. That is not the special quest. Special quest is to put a scroll in there and then have the second and the seventh one go up. So this goes down, this goes up, this goes down, this goes down, this goes down, this goes down. This goes up, this goes down. But of course, you need to try that a little bit more because they also flip each other. There we go, and then we get the scroll. All right. So that's the special quest for level 11 complete. And that potion is going to be important. Remember, I think it was episode 3 that Shindia told us about the potion in a room with levers. Clearly that is this potion, so we need to bring that back to the dwarves. Which we will do in a bit. But first, let's explore the levels more. Besides, we cannot even leave the level at the moment, as we fell down the pits. We currently have no way to go. Are there more than 2 mossy rocks? Interesting. This is kind of dull. Okay, so we've done 2 directions of the maze. And just to go by the way, here is the what with the Dali symbol. It's the only one we don't have at the moment. Actually, let's not do this one just yet. I think the Xanathar one is easier to do first. That's a mind flayer, by the way, and those are really tricky guys. Oh yeah, this room. This looks like a really simple room where you have like a 9x9, so a 3x3 square for 9 space with a square in the middle. But you look at the minimap, when you walk around the block, you jump to another circle. So it looks like it's a really long hallway where you can like go around forever. But secretly it's several walkways and you get teleported between them. Medallion and a scroll. Don't know what it does. Again, those unidentified scrolls are from the 1.9 patch. However, they aren't as bad. Oh wait, it's 4 actually? So yeah, you just can go around and round. Get lost that way. Didn't think. Actually, I misremembered. This is the one we want to do last. So let me go back to the center. So we'll extend this route. This route. Okay. He immediately paralyzed almost the entire party. Fortunately, in Ice Builder 1, you do not lose if everyone is paralyzed, but of course you cannot attack. So let's just rest the party. You can cast healing while paralyzed. Of course, if you rest more than 8 hours, you're no longer paralyzed. That's a quick way to fix it. And here in the hallway, it's pretty hard to avoid, obviously. But he's dead. What? Alright, several doors to investigate. And we have another drow key, which we really don't need because of all the keys we still have from the drow levels. A bit of an oddity that you have so many of those keys. And I'm pretty sure that it's caused by the 1.9 patch. This side. Here we go. Spellbook, bracers, ring, set of bones, dagger, rope, and the stone holy symbol. Let's just put all her stuff together. Fortunately, mind flayers are pretty squishy. Dagger gained experience. More health. Actually not too bad going with these health pools. Like, I know, like if I play, if I would save-scum, then my player characters would have 126 health by now. Which is like 1 hit point below where they would die from, 2 hit points below, because at 27, 127 they're still fine. 128 in a signed bit, sorry, signed byte, flips over to minus 128, which would kill them. But yeah, it's actually not too bad with these health pools. Okay, and now, like, I never need to be one of these 3 quarts again, so I never need to change these. Now this is just the route between level 10 and level 12. Well, not level 10 actually, but... What are you doing? Part is done. Let's see what's here. Oh. He got my clerk. So let's just rest. Monsters can't open doors, and I build one, so that is useful. That'll change when you get to outbuilder 2 and 3. Get my clerk again. Fully rested but paralyzed. That is not fully rested game. I guess if I walk around long enough. And here is another portal for which we have the stone orb, which we found on a different section of this level. But before we go down there, let's first explore this last corner of the map that I forgot about. There was a door here. Staff. Oh, there. Didn't spot you there. Oh, we found a staff. Okay. Let's rest. And now let's use the center portal. The center portal here is the portal to go back up. The portal here in the corner is the portal to go further down. So we'll get to that in a moment. And that brings us back to the portal room on the dry level. By the way, if you are not aware how to identify your items, go to level 4. Do this. Close the portal, and then to the east there is a room that says Oracle of Knowledge. If you put one of the black orbs or orbs of powers in there, all the items in your inventory get identified. So now we can see that this is indeed the +4 longsword. Let's see what did he find as well. A wand of frost, a wand of lightning, a scroll of raise dead, magic scroll of hold monster, a regular rope, another wand of curing, a dwarf and healing potion, Adamantite sword, adamantite sword, adamantite sword, adamantite sword, adamantite sword. These are indeed mossy rocks +2. This is a ring of adornment, so that's useless. Elven bones, a dagger +5. Now we're talking. So let's hand down magic items. Where were we? Ornate robe of defense taken. If I remember correctly, can you equip this? Now I have an armor class of 9. Maybe it only works for mages. Another ring of protection +2 and bracer protection +2. Okay, so the bracers can go to Kiergar, and then Ilaria here you can have the fake bracers. And the ring of protection +2 will then go to Ilaria. And then here you can have the ring of sustenance. Doesn't do anything. And the spellbook. I'll need to try it on the actual wizard. If that changes things. Anyhow, sorry, my cats are being weird at the moment. That's everything identified. Let's head to the dwarven area with our potion and those bones that we found. And I guess that is then farewell to Kiergar. I mean, he's a pretty good character, but story-wise it would make more sense to leave him here with his fellow dwarves than to take him along on a totally different adventure and have one of the other people stay here. Like, probably I would, if I would just go purely on stat, I would probably leave behind Todd. Like, Kiergar, Todd. Kiergar is just so much more useful. Todd can pick locks. I have never picked locks during this run. I'm not planning to pick much locks. I will pick some locks in Ivyll too, but we'll find a new thief there. So in general, stat-wise, I would keep Kiergar over Todd for sure. But story-wise, Kiergar should stay with his people. And we'll bring the 6 adventurers that got stuck here out of this dungeon. This should awaken the king, you exclaim as you give the potion to the cleric. Skeptically, the cleric administers the potion. A few moments later, King Terga awakens, still weak but very much alive. Quickly, the dwarf explained the past events to him, to King Terga, including your part in awakening from the coma. Grateful, the king thanks you. Brave adventurers, you have saved my life. Please accept this. Our most precious gift. I can tell you little about it, save only that it will aid you in your darkest hour. He gave us a wand, which we have not identified at the moment. So maybe I should have gone here first, but oh well. And then resurrect the dead. Carrot. Carrot looks about, annoyed. You mean I was dead? Now you probably think I owe you for resurrecting me. I care nothing for your commission from the Lords of Waterdeep. You seem to be heading down the same path. I'm Carrot, the greatest wizard of the realms. I seek the sceptical magics that Xanathar is alleged to possess. Perhaps we can help each other. At least you might benefit from my talents and power. I guess. I mean, he's the only mage in the game. And if we want to use the wand, like, we don't need the mage to kill Xanathar, but if we want to use it the special way, then we do. So, welcome to the party. And Kiergar, thanks for your help. And good luck with your friends. Ooh, 32 health. Alright, so Terra Beram, Wolfview is going to move to the front line. Strength 16, strength 17. Thirty 18 though. And she is 2 levels higher, so she has +2 on attack from the levels. So Terra, you're up. I guess between Todd and Luria has way better armor. Not way better. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna place Todd in the back line. And here I can hide then behind Carrot. We have a ring of Featherfall here. Enjoy. We have Drow boots, which can go to Terra. Who can give her boots. We have a Dwarven helmet. Do we need a Dwarven helmet? Can equip a regular helmet, right? Or do we only have Dwarven helmets? Oh, we only have Dwarven helmets. So Carrot, enjoy. Yeah. Race of protection +2 can go to Terra. The backstabber +3. Dart +2. I guess we can give Carrot some darts. Another one for curing. Ice scroll. Really might. Yeah. Here, your spell book. So let me check this. You have an armor class of 6. And if you put on this rope, armor class becomes 1. Oh, so it's +5, but it only works for mages. Good to know that it still works. Ring of... Actually, this ring of Featherfall can go to Terra. And I'm gonna give Carrot the ring of protection. And the ring of wizardry is here. Actually, no. Hiram, your ring of protection +2. Is your ring of protection +2? Oh, we have another ring of protection +3. You have an armor class -2. You have -4, so you get the ring of protection +3, and you have a +2. You have banded armor, so I can still upgrade you to plate. Nice. By the way, this is banded armor +3. You have -3. This makes it -2 because 1. Then armor +3 gives you armor class 1. Full plate, armor class 3. Okay, so gives you 1. Does this not stack with the bracers? -2. And if I give you this, -2 still. -3. Okay, so the armor does not stack with the magical bonus from the armor does not stack with the magical bonus from the rings. So that means you have +2. You have +2. You have +2, which can go to Carrot, and then you can have. Actually, is either one of you using the bandit? No, you're using the full plate, I guess. Armor class 1. Armor class 1, so that doesn't matter. So I may as well give it to Aluria. And then, yeah, you have the protection and the wizardry, so you have no room for a Featherfall ring, unfortunately. Medallion, which you have. Oh, I have 2 Luckstar medallions. You have a gold necklace. Another plate mail. This is just a regular bandit armor, which don't need anymore. This is the +4 longswords. This is a +3 longsword, which we don't really need. Roll. Or shield +1. Oh yeah, all that stuff that he was carrying. The short swords. Okay, so this wand will go to Carrot. Banded armor we can dump. We don't need it right now. There's some weapons. I guess. Hero can have this bow. Thought you can have this bow. Thought you get +4 for the +5 daggers. Biram as well. Garrett, you get 2 of the +5 daggers. Actually, no. Biram gets the +5 dagger, which is better than the dart. Which means Garrett gets 3 of the +5 darts and the +4 dagger. Which means that the +3 dagger, the +2 dart, and the +4 dart are then useless. Because you have no space people to give them to. Let's give you one more ration. You are fine, you are fine. Yeah, I'll just hold on to this stuff. Just the regular chainmail, we don't need that. These are just useless rings, we don't need those. Mage scroll. Yeah, I can actually. Kurt, are you a good mage? Are you actually? You have a dexterity of 18, so that's not bad. Constitution is not great though. You're a level 11 mage. So maybe I should just hold on to you. Yeah, let me check which magic scrolls we have 2 of. If I have 2 of any magic scroll, then you can have them. So this is just a regular rope. We don't need that. Another regular rope. Wand. This weird wand of curing. Wand of frost. Wait, what's this? Then we have here. Oh, you have flail. Here you can have a +3 longsword on top of that. Here's my stack of +1 longswords because drow. What do we have here? Banded armor. Here. Yeah, we'll take the halberd. Take the maces, the axe. These 2. This is just. This was which scroll? Oh yeah, just a scroll which we can leave behind. So these are all items I kind of want to bring along. I want to check out what this one we need to identify. I want to check what the other items, how they work. So I'm gonna save the game. Can you scribe? Okay, so you cannot scribe the weird scroll. There's that. What happens if you try to cast it? It casts like a regular ice storm. Okay, that's good to know. And the font of curing. Oh yeah, so you actually can heal with that. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, so it's a scroll you can use but not learn from. Odd. Let's guess. Fine, so the wand and the scroll are both from 1.9 by the way, so if you play the official version you should not have them. I thought you can have those items as well. And then Kirat, you need this one for later. Oh. Kirat, we have Hold Monster, Cone of Cold, Visibility, Stone Skin, Ice Storm, Jack Magic, Mel's Acid Arrow. Vampiric Touch, ability 10-foot radius, Lightning Bolt, Fair, Fireball, Hold Person we have 2 of, right? Oh no, that was Hold Monster. Visibility 10-foot radius. Dispel Magic. Let's make it a little bit more organized. You get A to G, etc. Okay, so you get H, A to G. So these are double. Person, Hold Monster, Cone of Cold, Invisibility, Stone Skin, Ice Storm, Jack Magic, Mel's Acid Arrow, Dispel Magic, Haste, Flame Arrow, Fireball. You can have the Haste. Jack Magic, Ability, Armor, Detect Magic, Detect Fear, and Fireball. So Fireball, Haste, Lightning Bolt, Stone Skin, Fear, and Vampiric Touch. You have 2 invisibilities, 2 invisibility 10-foot radius, and 3 detect magic. So scribe scrolls, you can detect magic, invisibility, and invisibility 10-foot radius. Those you can learn, because those we have double. And the rest we'll see in Ice Builder 2. Because I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep you around for long. Normally it's a given that I give all my player characters the scrolls first, and then if I have any left over that the player characters already learned, I can just give them to any NPC because doesn't really matter, but it's a different case now. Memorize spells. What can you memorize? You have Burning Hands. That's nice. Burning Hands is a bit of a weird spell. There are no scrolls for Burning Hands in Outbuilder 1 or 2. Not sure about 3. There could be in 3, but I forgot about. And your player characters do not start with Burning Hands in Outbuilder 1. I think they do start in Outbuilder 2 with Burning Hands, but most people import their character from 1 to 2. Then you don't have Burning Hands. Most of the NPCs do get Burning Hands though, so. Invisibility for actually. Okay, so yeah, 6/6. If I take off is ring. Then memorize spells. It's 3/3. So actually, the Ring of History doubles his 4th and 5th level spells. Pretty powerful. So Cones of Cold. Ice Storm, I guess. Gonna use actually. Gonna use this for a trick. That means I can just use the acid arrows here. You actually have some nice spells. Okay. Yeah, we need to rest, but we can't rest here because there are monsters near. Bars are apparently monsters. Well, they are in the monster manual, so kind of makes sense. Or elves. Right, so the final party. Yeah, now that we have the party, I shoot. Save the game. And then I can bring up the all-seeing eye again. And we should probably farm that last bit of Kenku that we had left. It take too long, hopefully. Again, I see a lot of red dots there, and some of the red dots can be up to 4 Kenku. Hiram, you're carrying this stuff, I guess. You have way better weapons than when we first came here, though, so there is this. You're leveled up. That's nice. Pray for spells. Another remove paralysis or another create food, I guess. A cure serious. Uh-oh. Oh. Nice. Oh. Scott gained a level. Nice. Just means he has more health now to not die. And I guess slightly better with his ranged weapons and off chance that I ever use those. Yeah. So what I said about spells, but like these are a lot of Kenkus that spawn here, so getting those spells in here is pretty darn helpful. And there's all the Kenku dead except for that one that spawned behind us. I think I have to go over there to kill him. By the time he's dead, a new one will have spawned. Oh. Now let's get out of here. Oh, this is where we go. We wanna go to the port room. Go back to level 5. Let's identify that one that we have. Want to survive. And that is the one thing that is supposed to be able to hurt Xanathar, but you can also just kill him with your swords. So it's an optional way of doing it, but if you want to get like the all 12 specials, you'll need that wand. Now, here we go. Why did it forget? I did have another dwarven healing potion there. Save game is gonna be level 12. Here we go. And it's a new terrain. Always nice, change of scenery. And if you want, you can go back. For now though, let's rest because some of our characters are wounded. And the enemies in this level can hurt quite a bit. Wait, what? Um, that's supposed to happen? Wow, that definitely hurt. Like, it's not the end of the world, we could go back and rest them, but honestly, that's gonna take time. I don't wanna waste that much time. Turn back, no trespassing. You were warned. Sure we were. Stone for sub-10. Potion for strength. Purify enemy. Just stone a potion and a prayer for that. Two damage, whoop-de-doo. Oh. And then we play the game of equipping everything again. That's one of the reasons I don't use ranged weapons so much. Sure, it's efficient, but it takes so long to clean everything up after. we have it from the other side? Can, okay, that's... Oh yeah, these. Let's not touch these yet. Maybe... Uh, let's... It's just going to be going on and on and on. Yeah. Great. This is the most annoying room in the game ever. Actually, just take my backpack items. No, it's not take my weapons. So let's just see if we can go on and come back later. Be a way to deactivate eventually. Okay, so here we are brought to another room. Dead end. All these items in the wall. Where's... So I should have brought all the spheres, I guess. Okay, so if we use the middle one here, send me forward. Again, item in the... Look how mirrored everything is. Just to confuse. Here we have another room with 3 of these things. I have this one left. I should have seen that one coming. Sorry, Carrot, we'll rush you later. So we're done with the rightmost room. Potions. Every time you pick something out, the thing rotates, so you can easily grab everything, I guess. Another key. And there's a key in the key room. Interesting. Didn't you have a key for me? Did not. More orbs. Yeah, so there's a hidden room there that you can only reach if we... Well, we have the spheres, we need a potion that we don't care about, and a stone. I'm gonna reload because I'm wondering if it's the... Do I have any food on me still? Nope. It's another one of these rooms. Back to the start. Can we grab some here? I'll just take this all off. Eventually it'll be out of stuff for take. Then I can just equip it again. Now if I equip something and walk past this, take it from me? No, good. And now it keeps it equipped. Now. Rations. Kirat, you're dead, you can hold the rations. Helmet. Ration. Dwarven helmet. +3 dagger. Base protection +3. Stone gem. Featherfall. Gold necklace. Blackstone medallion. Ring of wizardry. Mossy rock +2. Potion. Stone ring. Stone orb. Stone necklace. Orb. This is the one I know. This is my power. Potion of speed. Lockpicks. And the +4 dagger. A medallion. Helmet. Potion of extra healing. Patience. Go to Spirit. Protection +3 goes to Patient. Start. Protection Stone dagger. Rock. Patient. Rock. Patient. Dart. Dart plus dart. Ring of Featherfall. Another +5 dart. Another +5 dart. 3 there, 4 there. Oh yeah. The helmet. Gold necklace. Identify the ring. Four darts. Helmet. Base of protection +2. Go to Kara. Ring of protection +2. You got ring of protection. You got ring of protection. You get ring of protection. Patience. Patience. Brow key. Rock. Other mossy rock. Stone holy symbol. Oh, you got there. Ring of Featherfall. Gas area. There. Dormant. Have 4 of those. Action plus. Carrots, you can have it. You can have these fake bracers too. Patience. Scepter. Another medallion of a dormant. Dart plus 2. And the Wand of Sophias. Orb. Potions. Okay. Game option. Save game. Are we done with this room now? No longer triggering any other things? Good. Can we use a key here? Nope. Get back here. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to drop a key. So, gonna save the game, eat a food, and then kill him again. I was wrong. Okay. More orbs. Yeah, pretty sure I was done with that room. What about this room? Also, what's up with all these items in the walls? That's useless. No, I don't wanna. Okay, so this one. Hi. They're just gonna hop me back between the left one brings me there. Okay, the Therefore, middle one brings me to the middle. Middle one, step forward. Right one, middle brings me to the right, step forward. So this one will bring me to the left. This will bring me to the middle, and this will bring me to the right. And then this will bring me back to the middle, this will bring me back to the left, and this will bring me back to the right. And here it is step forward. Here it's a step forward. And here it's a step forward. Okay. Well, that's at least now I know what the buttons do. Do I wanna... Yeah, let's say hi. Where's the backspace? Baram does. I don't have invisibility, but actually let's rest. Think we'll overall will be okay. So, despite my traps, you petty hirelings of the Lords of Waterdeep managed to make it here after all. How fortunate for you. How sad for me as well. I enjoyed immensely watching you fight my minions and stumble through my traps. Of course, I'm responsible for creating the traps. Just say I'm responsible for creating the plan that will bring all of Waterdeep under my absolute control. You, of course, cannot be allowed to interfere with my brilliant plan. Surrender to me now, and perhaps I will grant you mercy. Surrender just means dropping your items and you still have to fight them, so let's just attack him. I ran after spell. Okay, so here we can grab a second set of all the items. Except apparently the stone gem. And if we use the wand of Tobias with our mates, we can actually push Xanathar into this. But currently, both our cleric and our mage are dead. So let's leave him in there for now. So, no, not here. We go back to the middle section. Wand here. And okay, so we need to come back with a stone. You have orbs. Wait, there was another room, a room with the orbs. It was here. Can we do anything useful here? Yes, we can. And here are orbs back. Okay, this does help us how? Was it this thing that summoned the golem that had the key? Did it work that way? I'm so confused now. We still have not found any skill keys, so let's try and let's go back and resurrect our people. Thank you. Resurrect Eluria. And then let's go down a level. And back up. Thank you. And resurrect carrot. Okay. So what stuff did we find? These are also orbs of power. Potion of speed, where the drop of the potion. Special potions. The back. Ability, invisibility. Back. Carrot can have the wand. That means we don't need these two. Need a rock and a potion, so here's a rock. Let's bring two just in case. Or even. And let's bring extra potions. Here we have these extra stone items which you don't need. Let's put down. Regular items. Special item. Those you have those. What is this? This is a ring of adornment. Okay, good to get rid of it. Want a fireball, you can go with the other ones. Medallion of adornment and another medallion of adornment. Okay, so we can check out that one room and after that get down to business. Not here. Oh. We need to go here. Let's save the game. I'd rather not keep going up and down. Stone for substance. Potion for strength. Spare for animation. Now we flip the switch. Let's try it again, but then eat some food. Spare for animation. Potion for strength. This must be the stone. Let's eat the food. Huh? Pretty sure there was a golem that's supposed to drop a key. Let me quickly Google this. Okay, so apparently one of the first 4 golems that we killed was supposed to drop the key. He did not. Okay, I'm gonna save this game. And then backup save game. Stuck without key. I'm gonna load my old game. There are the 4 columns. Wait. Let me check the notes. Hints. Yeah, so there should be a skull key here. What I'm gonna do, gonna load the other game again. Explore the level, sure. So what I'm gonna do, a few more bones there. Gonna teleport here. Taken. Is this? Don't we have skull keys? Did the game just creates a golem? So that's not that great. Let's just this teleport here. I guess something glitched with my version 1.9 of the game. Yeah, okay, so there's just potions here. Out of curiosity, teleport here. Those human bones. Teleport here. Teleport. Teleport here. Yeah, so there's supposedly human bones there, but we can't reach them. Oh well. Let's turn off the hints. So I'll just I might go through here. So this is it basically. Carrot, take the wand. Let's rest the party. Before we do that. Give save game in front of Xanathar. So this is here. I have the invisibility 10 feet radius. Their party invisible. That should not trigger any light beam effects. That should avoid the fireball that would otherwise be taking. Like here. Coming after us. Come on. Xanathar. Or one. As the party picks through the remains of Xanathar's shattered body, a teleporter triggers about them. As Xanathar's lair fades from view, everyone prepares for battle and thinks, what now? A stately marbled room fades around the party. Two stone columns flank a large throne. Sunlight streams in through the windows. Clean air blows in from an open door. This is Percheron's public hall. At last, the party is free from the dungeon in the Waterdeep. You have killed Xanathar and saved Waterdeep from his evil, Percheron paladins and acclaims. You are wise to pick such talented and resourceful adventurers as our agents. For today, let you be proclaimed the heroes of Waterdeep, and let all know of your brave deeds. Congratulations on your successful quest. Congratulations on completing all 12 Beholder bonuses. Names of the characters in your winning Beholder bonus party are Anya, Terra, Kirat, Ilaria. So Barum and Pot Apple don't even get accounted for. And we get a password which, as far as I know, is useless. This is the proof that you did all 12 of the special missions, and for of course here in the 12th one it is pushing Xanathar into the trap. And that closes it to DOS. With a noise within the background, apologies for that. I'll just mute that for now. So that was Outbuild 1. I'm planning on bringing this party to Outbuild 2. Before that, by the way, there is actually a closing cinematic, but it did not fit on the DOS floppies. If you go down to the description, there is a link to the Amiga version of the epilogue. It lasts about 2 minutes. So feel free and go and check that out. I will go back to the Dwarven area, swap out some gear, and teleport the party to Outbuilder 2, where I will continue. So I hope to see you for Outbuilder 2 as well, which is generally considered the best of the 3 games. Though I really like Outbuilder 1 myself as well. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you around.